Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at all the Dark Ops challenges for campaign and multiplayer. This is going to be just a quick, short video. If you want the campaign, I'm going to do straight after I'm done talking here. If you want the multiplayer, just skip all the way past until you get past awkward chat. Probably going to be at least 5 minutes in the video. I'm going to take a little time to briefly instruct you how to do these. Anyways, the first one is Retro Gamer. Unlock all the arcade machines in campaign. As most of you know, if you look around the missions in the Cold War campaign, you can find the arcade machines hidden around the map. Or not the map, but the missions. There's many different ones hidden around each mission. The second one is what do the numbers mean, which is decrypt the floppy disk in Operation Chaos. It's simple as that. You just you find the floppy disk, you decrypt it in Operation Chaos. If those of you don't know how to do it, you might have to go look it up, or I might do another video on how to do so later. In Defiant, you need to jump off the bridge to your death and break on through. If you don't know what mission that is, that's the one with the red door as you're going through the Vietnam battle as Bell. The fourth one is Anti-Hero. Wipe out all the marked enemies with the takedown attacks and Ashes to Ashes. So pretty much just any marked enemy, take them down, like as an execution, and you should get your Dark Ops challenge. The fifth one is cover your tracks. Stash away 5 bodies as Belikov during the desperate measures. Really easy. When you're sneaking around, just take them out. Hide their bodies in some way or somewhere you can, and done. Awkward chat. And the same mission that I was just talking about, desperate measures. Answer both the questions correctly in the elevator ride, and it should be simple as that. Don't worry, in the last Dark Ops challenge, if you answer one of the questions wrong, just restart the mission, go back to that point, and answer both of them correctly, and you will be fine. Anyways, let's get to the multiplayer ones. Multiplayer challenges. Earn 10 relentless medals, which is 20 kills without dying. Simple as that, earn 10 relentless medals, which is 20 kills without dying. You have to be pretty crazy to do that. The next one is Brutal Killer. Earn a brutal medal, which is a 25 kill streak. Frenzied Killer, which is a 5 rapid kills. Chain Kill, which is 7 players rapidly. Get 25 kills against enemies that are on land or a ship's surface when you're shooting at them from an underweather with a primary or secondary weapon, which you have to do this on Armasada or whatever. Yeah. Next one is single-handedly eliminate an entire squad of 4 players in fire team. So all you have to do is find a squad, make sure they're not paying attention to you if you're by yourself, and eliminate all 4 of them. Next one is while underwater, plant C4 on an occupied gunboat or wake runner and detonate and destroy the vehicle and kill the occupants 5 times. Obviously, Armasada, do it again. Next one is pretty much just getting 30 kills without dying on free-for-all, which is insanely hard to do because you're pretty much just winning the game without dying. Can only imagine. Next one is throwing a grenade back at the enemy who threw a grenade at you. Easy to do, because there's a calling card for that, just not back at the same enemy. Next one is earn a nuclear calling card with 25 different weapons, with all kills coming from that weapon. Pretty easy. Just get 25 nuclears with different weapons. Next one is earn a nuclear medal. I know they misspelled it. The next one is earn 6 rapid kills. And the last one is Dark Ops Master, which is completing all the Dark Ops challenges in the game. we'll watch this quick 3-minute, 31-minute clip to show how to decrypt that floppy disk, actually. Those of you who don't know how to. Here you go.
In the campaign mode for Black Ops Cold War, there are some cool side missions you can take on. Operation Chaos is one of the most unique and complicated side missions since you have to collect multiple pieces of evidence, then crack a code before starting the mission to complete it to its full potential. This is a video on how to decrypt the floppy disk before starting Operation Chaos. To get Operation Chaos, you have to complete the first two missions, Nowhere Left to Run and Fractured Jaw. Once you complete these, Operation Chaos will appear on your evidence bulletin board in the meeting room. At this point, you'll have one piece of evidence that you've picked up from the Nowhere Left to Run mission. You'll have to play through the next story mission, Brick in the Wall. The evidence piece in this mission can only be found if you take on a side objective given to you by an informant asking you to rescue or kill a man named Richter. You'll infiltrate the room where he's being kept, and you can find the evidence on a table just to the right of him. Right after this mission, you'll be thrown into the next, which is Red Light, Green Light. Luckily, this is where the last piece of evidence is. In this mission, you'll have to take photos of evidence pieces throughout the area. What you need to keep an eye out for is towards the middle part of the mission, where you enter a secret Russian training ground designed to look like an American town. Shoot your way through the end of the street and enter the last building. Go up to the upper floor and go to the far end of the building to find another map. Take a picture of that and your evidence collection is complete. Unfortunately, you can't go right into the briefing room after that mission. You'll have to complete the next one, Echoes of a Cold War, to be able to reach the next briefing point. Once you enter the meeting room, you'll be able to access the evidence board and analyze the evidence you have for Operation Chaos. It is extremely important to note that everyone will have different answers to these next puzzles, since each piece of evidence is different from person to person. This is a tutorial on how to solve the codes for your own playthrough. To start, take a look at the evidence piece, the front page of the Observer. Since Bell has special training to find hidden codes, you'll be able to see red letters appear on the newspaper headline. Write those letters down and compare the scrambled letters to the cities listed in the number station broadcast. In my case, it was AHNLEE until I unscrambled the letters to match the city Helena in the listing. Once you've done that, write down the 4-digit numbers corresponding to that city. In my case, because it was Helena, it had the numbers 1479. Next, open a coded message. You'll see a series of numbers in the second row of the grid. Focus on the red numbers first and try to find a pattern between the sequence. My red numbers were 10, 18, 26, and 34. The pattern here is that each number progressed by +8. So subtracting 10 by 8, the first number is 2. Now looking at the blue numbers, I had 26, 27, 29, and 36. The first sequence is increased by 1 and the second by 2. So it increases each time a new number is added, so the missing number would be 32. Put these numbers together, which in my case turned out to be 0232, and look at the numbers station broadcast list again. Find that number's corresponding city and write that down. My number was connected to Detroit. Now that you have all the codes cracked, you can decrypt the floppy disk. For the first code, enter the first 4-digit number you discovered. Then for the passphrase, use the last city you deciphered from the numbers puzzle. So my login was 1479 Detroit. Hit Y for authenticate and you'll have decrypted the floppy disk. Now you have all the information you need to start Operation Chaos to take down the entire ring of spies. For more gaming guides and walkthroughs, keep it.
Alright, there's how you decrypt the floppy disk. Take your numbers, get your evidence, and good luck. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more content like this if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.